His birthday, he's 51.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Guys, you wanna get me out of here?
Luis.
Out of here?
Happy birthday to you. Oh!
Make a wish.
Make a wish, Luis.
I wish I was.
Don't tell us.
13 hours. Plus, maybe even more, 14.
But don't consider time you get shower, shave.
Yeah, that's like another hour. And going back and forth, right?
Next month is gonna be crazy.
Next month?
Comic-Con.
Oh! Comic-Con next month, right?
Yep. 6 to the 6. The 3rd to the 6th.
Wow.
We'll try to come up with different weapons inside. Honestly, the stuff we confiscate, I don't understand how the hell they got on the train with it. They said there's a lot of police now. Where? How they get past on the train to get here? Ridiculous.
Right? Because they got all those weapon stuff, weapons, right?
Yep.
That's crazy.
So it's good because it was all women clothes, shoes. So a lot of females, nice, hot-looking girls.
Oh, wow.
We get killed. We're running across the street, the West Highway. Wow.
What happened?
No, the guy jumped over the fence and he's running across the West
Oh,
Highway.
that one right there behind us?
Yeah.
Crazy one, you
I
know?
know.
Doesn't give a damn. Doesn't love
He's
his...
an older dude too. I can say I respect a young kid, but this guy just jumped over this and ran right across.
He should have some brain, right?
He should, but they
You've
don't.
seen some life, right? He should...
They don't care.
Care, huh?
When I see it today, it kind of surprised me.
You see, you live your life and always something new, right?
Yes.
Something surprise you. You probably think like, oh man, I've seen lots of stuff. Nothing will surprise me.
Nah.
And then, once out of the blue, like, boom! Surprise!
Yes.
Where are you
I was
from?
born here. My mother from Naples, my father Palermo, Italy.
Oh, your parents from Italy?
Yeah.
Palermo?
Yeah. Sicily.
Sicily? Yeah, right there. But you
I was born here.
spend all your life in the city, huh?
Yeah.
In the city. What do you remember the most, like living your life in the city?
When I was growing, it was horrible.
Horrible, huh?
Number of drugs, gangs.
In the Manhattan,
Yeah, everywhere.
everywhere.
Especially in the 80s
Was it bad?
and 90s, yeah.
You see, but you survived, right?
Of course.
Yeah, you had no other option, right? Just to survive. There were like many shooting, like on the street. You could hear some like boom.
I seen this.
You seen it?
Like, yeah. There were gangs.
What do you think about people? Do you think like people changed since then, or
Yeah.
changed? Huh?
Julianne came in. He cleaned it up a lot.
So Giuliani did the
Yeah.
work, huh? Do you think it's for good or for better? For bad?
The bad people don't like it because they ain't making money like they used to.
Oh,
But now, but cleaned up is better off for everybody else
Everyone
that's coming
else.
here.
it's safer, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like but just those bad guys, they don't like it
But
because
you
they.
still got gangs, but not as much like before. They shot somebody the other day in Brooklyn.
Today, I mean, like nowadays,
Yeah.
I didn't watch the news. Have you seen something crazy like on the street, like something like wow?
I seen someone got that's face cut, a person shot, dead.
You saw a face cut right on the street?
Yeah. It
Wow.
was different gangs. They got the beef. They cut the person's face. Another one got shot. I was over here, right across the street, bam.
You just heard like bomb. Wow. Wow, that was like what, like in 80s, 90s?
Early 90s.
Early 90s.
Rest in peace, my boy got shot. right in the head. Killed him. I was with him. His wife passed away. He had a daughter. No, he had a son, and he adopted the daughter. They were waiting to go to Great Adventures. At 9 in the morning, they killed him at 6 o'clock in the morning. They shot him.
Jeez. So those kids, they left by...
But they caught him.
Oh, they caught him?
Yeah, he had no choice.
Wow, those poor kids, you know.
We told the cop, not even the cop, we told the captain, the sergeant, listen, no respect, you better find him. If not, we find him, there'll be another person that's going to be dead.
Wow, that's really crazy, you know.
Because the detective grew up with us. They said, listen, nothing we could do. We got to find them because they're not playing. Yeah. They're all different projects. You got one project here across the street, you got the next project, you got 10 more blocks, another project. All had war.
Oh, like that, huh? Wow, crazy times, huh?
Yep.
And look
like
at...
I said, I'm knock on wood, I survived it.
You survived it. You are a real survivor, sir.
Yeah?
Yeah. For real. Yeah, nowadays, look at this. Everyone wants to live in Alphabet City, right?
Today they're saying it's East Village. They call it East Village to make up the money.
Oh, they don't call Alphabet City anymore. They call East Village, so to make it like to the brokers can make more money, right? Real estate brokers.
Yes.
Because it's like, hey, even if it's Avenue B or C or D, they call it East Village, so they can get like more money.
Except Avenue D, they still call that basically Lower East Side. That's bad still, the projects over there.
Avenue D, right? Yeah. But like Avenue A, Avenue B, different story.
You go down Avenue A, B, and see number bars.
So many bars, yeah.
Restaurants.
Yeah, hookah lounges and everything.
Back then it was nothing but bar or little delis.
That's it. Like a bodega, but like bodegas, like little delis, like a bodega.
Bodegas.
Bodegas.
Bodega. Bodegas, they call them.
Bodega.
And nothing but Dominicans and Mexicans.
Dominican and Mexicans, right? It's that business.
They were front. They're selling drugs out of it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Right in right in those delis?
No more back then. Yeah.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very interesting. Very interesting, sir. Yeah, it's good to hear those stories from real New Yorkers who went through all that stuff, you know.
Yep.
I wanna give you a gift. I want you to feel like back in the day. So fuck it, smoke in the car.
All right. You sure?
Positive.
All right.
I don't give a fuck. You're a real man, you know.
I don't. No, I give you respect.
No, for real.
Because some people they don't answer nothing.
No, for real. Yeah, you give me respect, and also like you are like the real man, you know. So I want you to feel like.
All right, thank you.
I want you to feel like for real. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, sir? How are you?
Just between 10 and 11th Avenue. And
Straight ahead. 42nd. 40 what?
43rd.
43rd.
43rd. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool.
How's your day been so far?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Hungry.
Hungry? What you gonna eat?
I don't know. My friend's cooking.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you're gonna get a free meal. Unless you're gonna give something for it.
I always like homemade food.
Homemade food tastes better, huh?
Oh yeah.
And you know exactly what is there.
Yep. True.
You know those ingredients.
Yep. And clean.
Clean. No one did this.
Oh, I don't know about him. He might.
But as he or she is going to also eat it, probably they didn't do it.
I hope not.
Yeah. Imagine you go to some restaurants, right? And you just don't know what is going on there.
Oh yeah.
It comes like very nice served, but you don't know the process. Someone look at you. Oh, this guy looks mean today. I will be mean too.
No, I trust them.
Yeah. I mean, we have no other choice, right? What do you like about New York?
Culture. Like, you can't find any other places like in the whole world.
You cannot.
No, it's yeah. New it's not wonderful here, but I just love it.
You just love it.
Yeah.
What is like what do you love the most about New York?
See, I can't say. I don't know, but I just like it.
It's just something that inside of you. It's
I
just
think
like
because the culture, like
culture.
you see everybody here.
Yeah, it's very
You see the
international.
world,
Yeah. What is the biggest challenge for you living in New York?
the language.
Language, huh?
Yeah. Because I'm from when I used to live in China. My hometown is a big city like New York, so everything to me is very similar.
Very similar.
But yeah, I didn't speak any English when I first moved here.
Oh,
So I spent time, studying.
right. Takes just time to.
I think that's it. The language, the food. I miss my home food. Yeah, it's not as good
As
as
here.
Yeah, like when you try
Yeah.
the food here, it's different from home.
Different. Even like, so, have you like found any like Chinese restaurant that the food there tastes
Oh, you
closer?
have to go to like Queens.
Or Queens, right?
Flushing.
Yeah, Flushing. Yeah.
Um,
Or Brooklyn, like 8th Avenue. No,
yeah,
no.
so-
Flushing is better.
Oh, way better.
Way better?
Trust me, yeah.
Wow. What do you think? What do you think makes Flushing better food than 8th Avenue in Brooklyn?
It's more close. Okay, it's more different type of Chinese food because, and then I don't know. I just feel.
Yeah, because you know what is
Yeah.
how
The
the
flavor
food
is closer,
tastes
yeah.
in China and how the
The
food
way
tastes.
they cook the food is better in Flushing, I think, my opinion.
And yeah, it's possible. I never tried like neither one, so I should try like both of them and then. But then-
Chinatown's boring.
Uh-huh.
Chinatown, Manhattan.
It's boring, right?
It's boring. Yeah, it's very Americanized.
Yeah. Do you feel like that like the Chinatown in Manhattan is more like
More expensive.
more expensive and more like touristy spot, and it's not like that authentic, right? It's just like
Yeah, a little bit.
a little
Compared
bit.
to Flushing.
Flushing. Flushing is more like it's more authentic, right? More like more like a real,
More real.
more real. Yeah, that's very cool. That's thank you for sharing your
Oh, it's fine. It's
your
nice to
experience.
talk to you.
Yeah. Which one is
I can go a little further.
Further,
I
okay.
see the yellow lights.
yeah, I see. Do you remember like some interesting stories that happened to you, like maybe in a taxi or like
It's really funny because been either lived in or been around New York my whole life, and everybody has all these horror stories. And almost nothing's happened to me. I've never been hurt or mugged, and even I grew up in Westchester, but my dad had his business here. So I was 12 years old the first time they put me on a train by myself.
By yourself?
By myself. So I was walking
Wow.
from Grand Central to my dad's office,
Wow.
and I was walking around the corner on Fifth Avenue, just heading downtown.
Yes.
And I guess some homeless guy or whatever stopped me, started talking to me, and some businessman in a suit just came up behind me and he turned me around and goes, "Son, where you going?" I said, "I'm going on 37th Street," and he just sort of pushed me along my way.
Oh,
You know?
wow,
But
that's
nothing happened. Nothing happened. There was no. Just some nice guy came along, so a 12-year-old kid.
wow.
And just sent me on my way.
That's so cool. That's so memorable for you.
And when I
you see?
lived in New York, I used to.
Also-
I couldn't afford a parking space, so I would leave my car in the Bronx, and I would take the subway all the way up to the Bronx.
Oh.
And
Oh.
little white guy on the train at night in the Bronx, nobody ever bothered me. You know?
No problem.
No
Everything's
problem.
good.
I mean, I'm used to it because I grew up around here. So
Yeah, maybe they maybe people like on the subway at night saw in you something like one of them, like one of the New Yorkers, Like maybe some
Yeah.
look, maybe something in the
No,
eyes, maybe
No, you're not wrong. We have a name for it. We call it the New York face.
New York
It's
face.
like, just don't bother me.
Don't
Like,
bother me.
I lived here. I've seen it all. Don't bother me.
Don't bother
You
me.
know,
It's like I'm not the one who you can
Yeah,
take.
I'm not.
Just find someone else.
Yeah, I'm not a tourist. No.
Find someone from out
I'm
of it.
You know, maybe there's some truth to that. You know.
Yeah.
But no, I've never. I mean, people have told me really bad stories, and I don't have any. You know.
Do you remember something with
Taxi.
people?
The worst taxi one was the guy who just he had one of those like Crown Victorias.
Yeah.
The car was like falling apart.
Oh wow.
And he's going like 60 miles an hour.
Jeez.
It's like the car is like banging around and like he's weaving in between. It's like I was just lucky like we got there alive, but we did.
Wow. You were with your family or just like?
No, I was with my girlfriend.
With a girlfriend at the time.
We just like
What the heck is going on,
and then there was
man?
one night, this is not even dramatic. It was snowing. We got in a cab.
Oh.
And the guy slid into a bus and that whole. I mean, it's just like on just scraped the side. So they had to get out and argue forever. We just got out.
You just got out. You
Paid the
just
guy
got.
and left. Nothing happened.
Nothing
It's
happened.
like, it's like you guys figure it out. Not our problem. We're not driving the car or the bus or whatever.
Yes, we got.
I don't know. These are things I remember, but nothing terrible. And I'm 60 years old, and I've been here my whole life. Nothing terrible. You know, I'm not saying nothing ever happens, but it's not as common as you think. You know, it's not as common as you think. There's not as much crime, or there's always a weird person here or there.
Here and there. That's normal for New York, right?
No.
Some weird person.
You know, I mean, taxis I've been riding them my whole life. You know that. I just told you, like, the worst thing that happened in a taxi was the guy. I probably got off the plane from Pakistan, didn't know how to drive a car.
I hate you
got
like
into a taxi. I don't know. You know. but it doesn't happen like every day.
Yeah, it like happens like once in a blue moon.
Yeah. I've got a better story for you.
Oh yeah? Tell me.
My dad's 92.
Uh-huh.
And he had his business in New York for 37 years.
Okay.
And in the 1950s, before I was born,
Uh-huh.
you know, I'm old, but I'm not that old.
Okay.
He started a business in the garment district with a black man and a Jew.
Okay.
And they were in business for 37 years.
Wow.
Now, you weren't around then, but if you study history, being black and Jewish was not a great thing in New York back in the 1950s.
Wow.
It was really hard. And they had a successful business for 37 years. You know, I wanted to like write a book or something or a story, and I never did. It's not my thing. I'm more of a computer guy.